Hey guys, good evening. Stealth here. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. It's a new Subnautica game. It has been in early access for a while, but last time I played it, I think they still had the old writers crew, the old writers group, and right now they have changed the whole thing. At least that's kind of the rumor mill that I followed there. So, we're going to be playing along, or at least following along with the story of Subnautica Below Zero. I played Subnautica Base, so the previous game. Really liked it. It's a nice, relaxed game. And I hope you guys will enjoy it with me. So, let's have a look at the game. I'm going to be trying to mind chat as well. I might not be able to catch all of it, so if you have any specific questions, just give me an mention and I'll see if I can get to your comment. In case you cannot catch the stream, or not all of it, don't worry, it will be on YouTube later. That's the beauty of it. It's going to be, at least this story is going to be a stream-only thing, which means that I'll only be streaming it. I'm not going to be recording any episodes of this like I do with the regular videos. So it's going to be a bit of an experiment to, well, to stream every now and then and see how that goes. So, we're going to start with survival. I want to have the food, water, health, O2, and I think that's temperature consideration. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Mind tuning down the music sound effects? Yes, that's a good point. I have been meaning to set those to the right level. Let's set it to 40, see if that's any good. Survival mode. This craft feels a bit like it was coming out of the Expanse.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
So we're not Altera this time. That's different. That's really nice.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh,
Drop pod deployed.
shit. I think she's lucky to be alive, considering that landing. Right. Oh, there's the craft leaving overhead, right there. No, that's my drop pod.
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess this is the onboarding phase. Temperature is not good. So I need to find some place to get warm, and I need to do that quickly.
Holy smokes.
Hello.
That did not go as
Hold on,
planned.
do these give me warmth?
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I'm dropping temperature now. And now I'm not. Oh, that's good. So these things are generating heat. These are also some sort of new fauna, flora? Flora. Alternative route. Let's go and have a look at the drop pod, see what's left of that. This is definitely not the kind of beginning that I remember from the previous iteration of Below Zero. Definitely different. And my theory here is if I get into the water, I'm going to cool down even faster. But... wait. The water's warmer? The water is warmer than the surface. Okay. That's curious, but possible, I suppose. Bladderfish?
New creature discovered.
Bladderfish, for those of you unfamiliar with Subnautica, they're capable of producing water. Or, well, you can turn them into water. What else we got here? Not much. It is good to be back in Subnautica again. In the world of Subnautica. Oh, shit. There we go. Ah, there's the pod. You saw that UAD is going out on Steam after the Steam sale. What, the summer sale? That'd be interesting. Right, so this is my base. I got storage and a fabricator. That's it? That's it. Okay, let's at least make some water. And then check out what the pod has for us. Nothing. Right. Did they change anything about what I need to build? Not really. I think it's them pretty much the same old. Same stuff that you know from Subnautica. That's our drop pods. Logs and comms. Worried about your sister. The passing of your sister? Who is Sam? I got to know Sam better toward the end of my mandate. No idea.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Right. So based on what I'm seeing in the log, she died.
Some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Bullseye shroom? What is that? I don't have a scanner yet, so I cannot learn about the local wildlife yet. Just doing a bit of exploring. Trying to figure out how the game is going to work. Is YouTube my day job? Yes, it is. I am happy to say that it is. Surface. Interestingly, I don't seem to have an objective. Normally, at least when you start the base Subnautica, the game says, hey, you might need to go here, you might need to set that up. It does give you quite a bit of freedom, but it also gives you something to work towards. It's, at least as far as I'm concerned, the right mix between sandbox and, well, what you're used to. Like, do this, go there, fetch quests, basically. Let me know in chat, by the way. Have you guys played the base game? And if so, what'd you think of it? In the meanwhile, we're gonna listen to another voice log. Sound message 2.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin.
That looks
Remember when
deep.
we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research.
Wow.
All right, I gotta go. Later,
Huh.
baby sis. Love you.
New oxygen plants. So, apparently we work for a company called XenoWorks. And they might be a competitor to Altera, I'm not sure yet. But at least we're not working for the same company as our sister. These are new deposits, aren't they? Galena outcrops. I played the base game, I don't recall those. That is a huge piece of ice.
Oxygen.
This PDA, I'm not sure if it's Altera tech or not. It could be XenoWorks tech. It's a hell of a lot more, how should I put that, strict, I suppose, than the old PDA. Am I going to be posting this daily? Probably not. I'll try to do, let's say, bi-daily. So, one day on, one day off. It does depend on my schedule and other obligations that I have. Let's go for a cooked fish here so I can replenish my food a little bit. What kind of deployables? Yeah, the waterproof container. Okay. Equipment. I would like a new oxygen bottle, so let's get the fiber mesh. In order to do that, I'll need silicon rubber. So I need to find some creepvine, turn that into silicon rubber, build a knife. Now I'm still looking around. Where's the creepvine? Is there any creepvine at all? Creepvine, in case you didn't play the base game, it's like this huge water plant. And it has... oh, there they are. I'm not sure what they are. Yellow, orange, greenish. What do you call that? Sacks of some sort attached. And those are the ones that I'm looking for right now. Damn, that goes pretty deep. Oh, there's another oxygen plant. Okay. This is a creep vine, one of these things. And the cluster, where's the cluster? There. Did they change the color on those? Because these are definitely a markedly different color than what I remember.
New oxygen synthesized.
This surface is not appealing. Normally it was pretty good weather on 4546b, the planet that we're on, but this is a bit different. Oh, I should eat that fish before it goes bad. There. Now, I have not played this at all, so if you have, then please don't spoil it. Come here. This place is just as beautiful as the last. Maybe even more bioluminescence on this one.
Oxygen.
Yeah. A little bit less green, a little bit more brown. Right. So that's the difference with the creepvine clusters. Alright. Now let's turn that into some silicon rubber. And then get a knife. It is fortunate that they kept this quite similar to what it used to be. And now I need to get fiber mesh. And fiber mesh is part of... here. Creepvine samples. I need 2 of those. Let's make some lubricant. Could always come in later. And I can... what else can I do with those? Maybe just more rubber for when I need it later to build energy cells. I get 2 of those every time. 1 more lubricant, because I only get 1 of those. There. Alright, let's store some of this stuff. I don't need all of those. I don't need those. I need the knife. I don't need all of my quartz. I don't need copper at the moment. I don't need lead, salt. There. Okay, so now it's off to the creepvine clusters again. And to get... Ah, look, I have a knife. To try and get some of the stuff from that, so that I can build a better oxygen bottle and explore for longer periods of time. Did I ever end up finishing the game? No. On Subnautica, I kind of got stranded in the... I think one of the last phases of the game. I think I made it to... I'm not exactly sure what the place is called, and I don't want to spoil it for people who are going to get inspired by this game to play the previous game. I ended up at about 1300 meters depth. Something in that range. Ooh, this is going to get close. There we go. To all of you joining the stream now, welcome aboard. Playing Subnautica Below Zero, which came out today. It has been in early access, so you could play parts of the story. I didn't touch it at all. I wanted to play the whole thing when it was available. Alright, fabricator. Let's make fiber mesh. And then in here I'm going to go and build a standard O2 tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your
there we go. This gives me 30 seconds of oxygen. I need to drink that.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
And here we go. Alright, eat that, I'm back up to 100. Okay, what do we need to do? Yeah, these are the voice logs, okay. Let's go for sandwich 3.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato.
Now we can possibly safely explore a little deeper.
A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them.
Mm-hmm.
My project is on the line. My job, my safety.
Yeah, the plant's still here, good.
I heard about Xenoworks getting
There
bought.
we go.
Sorry. But at least you still have
What
your
is
job.
that? Oh.
Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family.
Sea glide
I should
fragments.
probably go before I say
Great,
something
but
non-crit. Love you.
I can't scan that.
Keep your chin up.
Because I don't have scanner.
Prize.
Right. So, objective, get a scanner. Because then I can see if I can get those sea glide fragments scanned and get one of those things.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Can I try collecting calcium carbonate and salt? Yeah, you're right. I should start working on a bit more water production. Let's see, do I know how to build a scanner yet? I do. Battery, titanium. Battery was copper and... It used to be copper and those acid things. Here. Ribbon plant. That's something new. What is that? Is this a ribbon plant? I don't know what I'm looking for. That's not it. Guys, what does a ribbon plant look like? I believe that these are just decorative. Or hold on, this might be it. There we go.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that
That's
can be
exactly what I
used in
want.
energy
Electrolytic
storage.
materials. Very good. Copper. Titanium. Can always come in useful. Ah, crap. 30 meters in 6 seconds. Well, let's say I'm properly motivated. Okay. Oh. Hello. Penglings. I'm not gonna pick up a random pengling. These things look cute though. Alright, so I should be able to build a battery. Oh, they're just right there. Build a battery and start working on a scanner. Battery. There we go. I need swim fins. I do. I can make them with silicon rubber. Oh, I have that, actually. There, scanner. I'll take 2 silicon rubber and get myself a set of fins. Thank you, Martinez. That's a good point. Alright, what else do I need? I don't have a repair tool yet. Crystalline sulfur? Okay. That used to be really deep in base Subnautica. Flashlight, emergency bladder is also useful. I have another one of these. I just need one of those bladderfish. And I'm sure going to be happy to see me. Here. Gotcha. Okay. A flotation device like that is going to be able to get you to the surface real fast. So, that one. An air bladder. That's what they're called.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Right. Well, at least this PDA has a sense of humor. I like that. Okay, a compass would be nice. Copper wire wiring kit. I don't believe I've seen silver yet. Copper wire is not too difficult. Now, I got copper. But where is the silver? That's going to be a bit of a hunt. Oh, this is neat, by the way, having this here. I only noticed that. That's because I pinned a recipe. The wiring kit. I need 2 silver. So, on the hunt we go for silver. And I need to try and find that deep point again so I can get the sea glide. I think I went through here. There's the scanner. More titanium. I'm also going to need to build beacons pretty soon. Because otherwise it's going to be difficult to find these things again. Yeah, it was here. Here's the oxygen plant. Replenish. And there is that, well, whatever it is, damaged capsule. But it looks like it's been here a while. Sea monkey nests. When I'm back inside, I'm going to take a look at that. And see exactly what it is that we have just discovered. Okay, what else do we have here? Anything scan-worthy? Yeah, the oxygen plant. That's just down again. Oh, hold on. Crystalline sulfur. That's what I needed for the repair tool. Grapevine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Very good. Whoa! Did they buff this thing or something? Because it used to be pretty quick, but this... Holy shit, that's something new. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot faster. Alright, let's see if we can find some silver. So that we can get that wiring kit built. Silver used to be in sandstone deposits. It was a bit deeper, generally. That additional oxygen tank and the fins should help. What is that? Coral bridge. Oh, it's coral. I thought this was some alien tech. Doesn't give you anything. Oh, hello. Sea glide fragment. The sea glide, in case you're not familiar with it, it's an underwater scooter of sorts. And what it does is allow you to move through the area a lot faster. In case you're just joining the stream, I am playing Subnautica Below Zero, came out today. And if you have played it / are ahead in the story, which is easy because I just started, please don't spoil it. I want to try and discover as much as possible on my own. So I'm also doing my very best to avoid content from other content creators. Good God, that's deep. I mean, it's not even terribly deep by Subnautica standards, because it's pretty easy to go to 2, 3, 4, 500 meters and more. But it's already starting to get pretty deep. We're not even done yet. What? Oh. The hell are those? Is that an SOS sign?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Right. Which is a bit inaccessible, but it does give me a directive. Make something that can go to 200 meters depth. So let's work on that. For that I probably need the rebreather. Do I know how to make that? No. Not yet. Okay. The hell is that? Crescent moon coral. I'm just doing a bit of scanning right now, and I'll figure out what we have and what it does later. Emergency surface. Jeez, that's fast. They really buffed that thing. Huh. That used to be table coral that you could just harvest in case you needed stuff that would help you build, I think it was computers. Computer chips. More titanium. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that can provide the silver that I'm looking for. Oh, there's a data fragment of some sort there. Shelf coral. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. That's pretty quick. More sea glide fragments. How many people went diving and decided to lose their sea fragment? Or their sea glide? Ribbon plants. What else do we have here? I'm trying to keep an eye on the depth. Going below 100 meters right now is not really recommended, because I will be wasting oxygen faster at that depth. Table coral. It still exists. Okay. I don't recall copper being this easy to find. Okay, emergency surface. Jeez, how do you not get... What's that? Caisson sickness from that? Ascending too quickly after a dive? Does the bladder have a durability? I think it does. Yeah. The right-hand side bar. Yeah, that looks like durability. So that's something that... Oh, it has an O2 reserve. So if I go really deep... Hold on! This thing can provide me with oxygen. So... At this point I need to swim back to the surface. But... it allows you to very quickly regain oxygen. That's really nice. What is that? That looks like a platform. Oh, another one. Right. More sea moth fragments. Or sorry, sea glide. I always get the two confused. We got there. Supply crate. First aid kit. This is called Narrow Leaf. Very original. What we got here? Another supply box. Disinfected water. So, by the looks of it, this is Altera stuff. So they went looking for something down here. And, they...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
They sure as hell lost a whole lot of sea glides doing it. Here. Look at that. Is this the position that my sister was working at? What is that? Damaged mineral detector. Oh. What is that? Using a complex blend of electromagnetic field transmissions and beta decay detection, the mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximating distance. Is that something I need to build as a tool, or is that... Yes. Uh-huh. That's neat. Because one of the things that kind of irked me about the base game is that it can take you a ton of time to find that one resource that you're looking for.
Seek shelter.
By having a mineral detector like that, you're speeding up the process immensely. Let's take that food brick. Let's get back into the water because I'm starting to freeze over. How is my inventory doing? Pretty much filled with titanium. Okay. If I can start building that mineral detector, I might make my life a hell of a lot easier. Because then I'll be able to find those things faster. At least, that's my working theory. So, in order to build one of those, battery, titanium, copper wire, silicon rubber. Battery's easy, silicon rubber is easy. Yeah, I can build that. Do I have enough inventory space? That's 1 block, 2 blocks. Yeah, I can. Just need to get some more creepvine. Creepvine seed clusters. And I need to pick up some more of those... What are they called? Oh, more sea glide. Those new plants. That replace the acid shrooms.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, the mineral detector seems to do what the scanner room did. Exactly, but it's hand portable. That is far more useful. Because I did like the scanner room and the little drones that you could send out from it, but the downside was you needed a whole base. You needed a ton of stuff. Okay, let's build a battery. It is super short range. Okay. Silicon rubber. And then I'll be able to build... There it is, the mineral detector.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially
Yes,
saving
exactly.
hundreds of hours of searching.
I can also build a repair tool now because I have that sulfur that I needed. Additional equipment. I don't have the diving thing yet. This is pretty easy to make as well. I just need to get a bit of copper. And still have a bunch of copper here. How much of that stuff is out here? Yeah, there it is. Because that's going to build me the battery. So resources... Battery. Oh, I need 2 of them. Ribbon plants, that's their new name. Ribbon plants. They seem to thrive in some less deep waters. Some more shallow areas. Look at this bioluminescence. Are the sound levels okay, by the way? Is it loud enough? Am I not thundering over the sound of the game? Because part of the attraction, at least for me, of this game is the beautiful audio. Both the music and just the atmospheric stuff. Since a lot of stuff is easier to build early in game, it's going to get harder in late game. I kind of hope so. Because it feels like I'm blasting through this, but that might also be an onboarding tactic. Make the game easily accessible early on, and that way you can make it more difficult later on. Something to that effect. Okay, so that's the battery that I need. I need a lubricant, and then I can get my sea glide. Man, I've been playing for 35 minutes. I already have a sea glide? That feels very quick. Oh, copper wire. Yeah, here. Sea glide. Underwater scooter of sorts.
The Sea Glide is a
Exactly.
transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Let's see. I want to drink some water. Food's okay, because these nutrient blocks provide far more than I need. I want to have this one on a quick access slot. And I want to have the mineral detector on an access slot. The air bladder, the knife, and the scanner. The repair tool, I don't feel like I need it just yet. Maybe later. Message 4. Let's have a listen.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
And the last message?
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range
We're building
of
a
things.
bioweapon.
But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course.
Sure.
What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
So something goes increasingly bad for Sam. And then we get a distress call.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for
And that happened just in the game.
Doesn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find.
Right.
Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out. I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and
Byzantus
upgrades.
5?
I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Oh, here, it says it on the side of the tablet. Xenoworks. So we're definitely not Altera.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's
That's the base
favorite
scanner, I think.
tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
What I'm looking for now is to figure out... Ah, there it is. Herbivore. Sea monkey nests, that's what I've found the parts in, are large bowl-like structures made of packed sediments and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide, flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. They're naturally curious creatures, often drawn to metallic objects, or metallic materials, which explains why they built it inside of what seemed to be a life pod, which they gather to reinforce the size of their nests. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. We need to figure out a way to get deeper. And if the rebreather is available... It's not. So I guess I have to unlock that. I have to find it. Okay, time to employ the scanner. And see if we can figure out what... Yeah, searching silver ore. When is War on the Sea coming back? For now it's not. Maybe later, but the last episodes that I was doing on that, not just the last one, but the last several episodes, they had me so frustrated that I decided not to play that game for a while. What's down here? Ah, yeah, that thing. Okay. Let's use the sea glide. It's probably just, yeah, copper ore. I still need a lot of the tools that I had in the base game.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's see, I should be able to get quite a bit deeper now. Because I'm faster. There's another oxygen plant. Oh! Did I circle this? No, I did not. Hold on. Let's scan these. Because they are built out of titanium. How deep does this thing go? Maybe more importantly, how am I going to get out? Because it's pretty easy to get yourself into trouble in this game, but getting out of said trouble is different.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
And that's
remaining.
why. Fortunately, they thought of that. There we go. Okay. What is this? Root. Kelp root. Okay. Interesting. Down and down we go. We're now at 100 meters depth.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I don't quite want to go there yet. Ideally, I'd first have the rebreather, which is a tool that allows you to, I think, use your air more efficiently or something like that. And that way, you make sure that you don't start very quickly losing your oxygen.
Oxygen.
Here we are. Down we go. This is the path I just took, I think. 229. Okay, I thought someone was trying to eat me. Which is not unusual in this game. Because I think that at least some of the creatures here just consider you a snack. One that they have to bite through your wetsuit for, sure, but beyond that thin layer, there's not much protecting you. I think I know where this place is. Yeah, that's the first pod that I found. Titanium. The bladder's faster than the sea glide. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to get to the surface, that new buffed air bladder is a hell of a lot better. Look at that. But getting back down, that's more useful. What are those? Cryptosuchus. I don't mind checking those out, but I'll do it on the surface before I die reading Wikipedia. Shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace and thin, bony plates. Behavior. A bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it's more roar than bite. Territorial, tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. Agnostic posturing, okay. Avoid, but can be handled in a pinch. Well, that's useful, because they do look pretty intimidating. Apparently they're not that bad.
Warning. Passing 100
Yeah,
meters.
I know.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm going to use that scanner for a sec. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. This is definitely not good for your health. Surfacing this quickly. But it works like a charm. Are there any more man-made structures out here? Anything I can do research on? Hold on, down there? What is that? That's a base of sorts. Let's scan that. It is below the 100 meter threshold, but we'll just have to live long enough. Data box. High capacity O2 tank. Excellent.
Synthesized.
You need me to scan what? Builder fragment. Water bottle. Window. Surprised that I don't know how to build windows yet. Solar panel. Bioreactor. Let me get the hell out of here. Come on. There's a game of guns. Well, at least Subnautica 1 didn't. This one I'm not sure about. I can't give you a definitive answer yet, but
Fluid intake.
what you did have in the previous was a stasis rifle, which was able to freeze things in place of sorts. Dot, dot, dot. That's the SOS signal down there. Oh, and there's another base of sorts. Ow! What's your deal? Brute shark. Name checks out. Calm down. I think I might need to use that health kit, that med kit right about now.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oi! I'm trying to use my med kit over here. Don't interrupt me when I'm doing that. Oh shit, I'm dropping them. Use, use, use. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
More oxygen. Titanium. What else we got? Another one of those O2 plants would be great.
Warning. Passing
Yeah,
100 meters.
don't worry.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Where is the next oxygen plant? There it is. Unfortunately, there's a shark next to it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Don't worry,
remaining.
got it. Okay. 170 meters depth. 180. 197. Oh, we're not even done yet.
Warning.
Good
Passing
lord.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I think this is going to be an interesting position to set up a first base of sorts. Because we're going to get quite busy here. Sea truck. From what I recall from Jingle's vids, that's one of the first things that you can make. Or the first, let's say, larger submarines. Copper. More oxygen. I'm kind of, well, hoping that inventory. That I'm not getting myself into too much trouble. I'm kind of picking stuff up on the fly. Not necessarily. Shit. Oh. It's one of those suicide boys. Blows up in your face. There's another. Go on then.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't think about it. At this point, I might need to start thinking about going back to the surface.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fast is good. Oxygen. At least they put those plants everywhere. That one's recycling. Let's use this one. Where was that SOS signal? Because I believe it was down here somewhere. But this canyon seems to span for quite a bit, so I might have swum past it. Another O2 plant. These things seem far more numerous than the... What was that previous thing? Was that brain coral? Something like that anyway. It allowed you to stay underwater for sustained periods of time. By just hovering... There it is. By just hovering over it. And there was something else down below it as well. Okay, that one's up again. Yeah, that is definitely not human tech. Looks like damaged alien technology. Okay. Yeah, brain coral, exactly. It did draw my attention, however, to this. Oh, there's another one. It's definitely some sort of Morse code. What's this? Data box. Rebreather. Right, so they have you going past the depth that you need to be able to breathe at without the rebreather to get the rebreather. It's like the game wants you to take a risk. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find this thing again. Also, I don't want to explore this yet because my inventory's full. Let's go back to the pod for now. Offload some of the inventory. Some of the loot that I've picked up. Because there's quite a lot of it right now. Including gold and silver. Titanium, titanium. This coral growth. Look at that. Just a loop. And another big loop. Very interesting growth pattern. There's the creep cluster. Damn, I swam that far? Not even that, by the way. I drained more than half of the battery in this thing. Oh, shit. That was close. For those of you joining the stream, welcome. This is Subnautica Below Zero. I'm going to be streaming this every day ideally, but that is not possible with my life as it is. So it's going to be every 2 days probably. It's going to be a game that I do only on streams, so you can follow along, and if you're not capable of catching an episode, then don't worry, it's going to be on YouTube regardless. You might just need to look in the live video tab instead of the tab that you normally look for the videos for, or look in the videos for. Alright, home sweet home. Now, I picked up a lot of stuff. What I want to make is the rebreather and potentially the habitat builder, if that's doable. There's the mobile vehicle bay. Rebreather requires wiring kit, fiber mesh, silicon rubber. Fiber mesh and silicon rubber is easy, but wiring kit is not. Always carry beacons, Dylan. Yeah, I don't know how to make those yet. That's the problem. I don't have the tech for that. Because otherwise I would definitely have put a beacon on the position where, well, let's say where that that SOS signal was. Alright, let's drop off some of the titanium. Might come in later. Gold, quartz, some copper. What do I need if I want to make the rebreather, the wiring kits? There. And I still have that, but we're not done yet. I also needed fiber mesh. Where are those plants again? Here? I also need to get a compass up. Because then I start getting bearings on stuff. There it is. The battery on this thing seems to die a little fat. Hello? Oi!
Some of the wildlife down here is very...
Get over here. That's mine. That thing stole the damn sea glide. That was a sea monkey. So apparently they're pretty curious. And they have a different identity or a different definition of property law than I do. That stuff is mine. Alright, now we should be able to build a rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
I don't know how to make the improved water yet. The purified water. So, for the moment, I'm stuck to using bladderfishes. And stuff that I find along the way. Alright, we're hunting bladderfish. Now, I don't want to overfish the area and make these things all die out. There's one. So I have to be pretty picky about when I pick them up and when I don't. There's another one. I would like to have some water in reserve. Because it's not something you want to hunt for when you're actually starting to go dehydrated. Yeah, good point. Now that I know where the mineral deposit is, I can start harvesting, or I can start looking for it more. There. I think I'll just discover the blueprint the second you get bleach. Yeah, but I don't know how to build bleach either. Normally I would agree with you, but I don't know how to make bleach. Yeah. Here. Right. So what's the next order of business? Can I build the habitat builder? Yes. Okay, that's the thing that I want to make. So I need a battery. Check. Can build a battery. The wiring kit is again 2 silvers, and the computer chip is fairly easy. I need 2 of those. I need my gold. I need a copper wire. And another table coral sample. What's probably going to take me most time is finding this silver. Where do we go? Where do we go? Down again. No, it wasn't there. If only I could build a beacon, my life would be easier. Any chance of finding silver in here? Quartz? No. Titanium. Lead. Lead's not bad. At least in the previous game it used to be pretty rare. I'm gonna need some of these guys again. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of battery power. More copper ore. Let's get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Water filtration should be included. Yeah, you make an excellent point. If your life pod is that advanced, why does it not filter water? You make an excellent point. Maybe they're going to include that in the next tier of the upgrades. What is that? Titan wholefish. That's a big fish. Stupid, slow, and delicious. Hold on, delicious? Like, food? Wait. This thing is a swimming oxygen bottle. I could replenish my oxygen from that. Maybe not attack it then. Complex gills line the inside of the hole, drawing cold water in and emitting all warm, oxygen-rich water in its place. Really? Valuable oxygen source if you can reach it. Fair point. So those guys are now my friends. Look for the Titan holefish. Got it. Calm down. Go away. I might need to look into building a medkit. Because it's going a bit downhill with my health. Reasonably fast. Silver ore. I need one more. I didn't think you could find it here. More silver ore. These are argonite croppings. Missed one. Titanium. Gold. We're getting all sorts of good stuff down here.
Warning. 30 seconds.
It's like it's not as grindy. Because Subnautica could feel grindy, but they definitely improved that. And what is that? Sieve coral. Any application? Light emitting plant reminiscent of a sieve or colander. Okay. So, no. Silver ore. Titanium. Not bad. Whoa. Rock puncher. Let's do that on the surface, shall we? Rock puncher. Large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae excavated from coral and rock with its powerful punching arms. Attracted to glow larvae found in and around deep-sea rock formations. Hardened chitin claws can thrust forward at close to speed the sound? Whoa. Underwater? With all that resistance. Okay. Avoid or redirect with food. So if I want to get one of these guys to relocate, I'm going to have to lure it away. What is it that you're hiding? Or guarding? If anything. Nope, I'm not food.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So those guys really have the wrong idea about what is and what is not food. That's my inventory. Pretty full, but I can still do some more salvaging here. Okay, one more salvaging run, and then I'm going to go back to base and do some more crafting. I'm not seeing any more human tech down here, not yet anyway. This looks like one of those rocks that might have been attacked by one of the rock dudes. Rock punchers. Them. More silver ore. The game is not stingy with resources. Yeah, down and down we go. How much do I have? 2 slots remaining.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Don't worry about it. Alright, surface. I did need table coral though, in order to build that computer chip. Let's dump 1 titanium, because it seems to be pretty much all over the place. Where is my pod? Over there. I don't want to use the Seaglide too much. Hold on, is this a power source? A hydrothermal spire. Chimney-shaped structures are formed from dissolved minerals pushed upwards through the planet's crust. Long-term exposure to geothermal may risk human health. Okay. Don't go into the smoky things. This is not... No, that's not the type of coral that I need.
Warning.
Yeah,
30
yeah.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
When is the release date? Full version. This is the full version. At least from what I understand. This is version 1.0 of Subnautica Below Zero, so you can play it. Will they put it on console? I don't know. They might have mentioned something about that in a press release, but I don't know. My wife was playing Subnautica this afternoon, though, on Xbox. Just came back from a few days of vacation, and in that vacation home they had a 50-inch TV, which was quite the surprise. And we were going, okay, that's interesting. Good thing we brought the Xbox, because I do have a laptop, but it's basically an office laptop for when I was still doing corporate training, so it's not very well suited to gaming whatsoever. But the Xbox is, even though it's an older Xbox. Xbox One. At any rate, we got, or at least I got so enamored with that large screen, because we have a 32-inch here, that I decided to buy a new TV, which arrived yesterday. 55-inch. It's it's a big chunker of a TV, but it makes viewing far more appealing. And indirectly gives me more time to play games with my wife, because she also enjoys playing games. Oh!
Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Okay. We're gonna check that out.
This is the place
Right
that
after I
mentioned in the
find
message.
table coral. I think table coral is smaller. Where is it? Edge of the... No. Nope. I could use another couple of ribbon plants here. Where is the table coral? One trap that you can really fall into in Subnautica is to just scout the same area over and over and over again. So I'm trying to make large circles around my base, and that way try to scout out various different territories. But without a compass, it's not that easy. Oh, there's one of those flying oxygen bottles again. Thank you. I don't need quartz, but I could use salt. Salt deposits, if you combine it with bleach, or you can turn it into bleach, is very useful, because it is a way to purify water. The hell is all this? Frost anemone. Frost anemone grows on the underside of ice flows. Assessment: carefully harvest for nutritional value. Does this qualify as careful? Ow! Shit, it's not that. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Yes. Sea anemone heart. Plus 10 and plus 20. Nice.
Oxygen.
Oh, shit. It's going to be a close call. Whoa. I keep forgetting that I can turn that thing, or that I can empty it, and just make sure that it refills my oxygen bottle. What? What is freezing me here? Oh, you need to click to get out of that. Gotcha. We're gonna have a few more of those things. Not sure if I can cook them. Might be safer. Oh, hello. let's have a look here. Scan the light stick. Scan the PDA. Delivery of something. Bottle. Damn, I missed a whole base down here. Sea glide. No, beacon. Yes, please. I'll take that. Now I can build beacons. That makes my life so much easier.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nutrition. Oh, my inventory's full. Nutrition block. I'm not really interested in what I can pick up here, but much more into what I can scan.
Oxygen.
Shit. Surface. Okay. Yeah, my health is a bit low. Unfortunately, my inventory is full. So I have to drop off stuff first. And then make my way to the creep finds again. To start building a medkit. That's the ice thing that broke up. My health is ruined, yeah. Well, at least I don't smoke. It could have been worse. So, what are you thinking of the game so far? Like it? Don't like it? For me, it's great to be back in Subnautica, but if you've never seen the game, that you might be going, what the hell is all this? There we go. Alright. Let's get at least a battery going, so I can replace the battery on this thing. And a medkit. Yeah, fiber mesh. Scanner? No. That. Computer chip. So I can now build the wiring kit. Oh crap, I already had one. I need a processor. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Table coral sample. My bad. Can I cook these? No, I can cook a peeper though, which I still have in my inventory. That's at least a little bit of food. Those things are valuable. Probably not replaceable. I bet that they won't regrow quickly. Alright, table coral. Anybody who spots table coral, please let me know. It's a little outcropping on the edge. Something like this, only smaller. You love it. Enjoy that you take it at face value. I've seen too many people try to be goofballs about every element. Why would you do that? I think Subnautica is not a game to be mocked. It's clearly taken a ton of work by the devs, and they created a whole world, which for me is more immersive than some of the other worlds that I've sort of, let's say, visited in games. Table coral. Where can I find that?
Oxygen.
Chris, glad that you appreciate the videos. Thanks. Alejandro, is this a stream or video? Stream. My intent is to stream Subnautica below zero. Not turn it into separate videos, as I do with most of the games that I cover. All of the games. But turn it into a separate stream series, if you will. Because that way people can skip through the episodes of sorts, which are going to be stream vids, while sort of leaving it up to them how much they skip and how much they actually watch. And I think that Subnautica is also a game that you can just easily fall asleep to. Just sort of watch me work underwater. That's a thing. Inventory only 3 slots. I need to be careful with that. Okay, let's head into the direction of the Delta Station dock. At least use it as a marker. Table coral.
Oxygen.
Fine. So happy Stealth knows how to play the game and takes it seriously. Glad you like it. I haven't watched any other content creator play Below Zero. Did watch, after I had played the game extensively, I did watch, what's his face? Soviet Womble play it. And he too made it just really, really calm and relaxing. Just a really nice game. I still have 2 slots. See, this area is a bit more likely, I'd say, to host table coral because it's a bit warmer. Where is it?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nope. Hold on. Can my scanner detect that? Next. Limestone,
Oxygen.
gel sac, diamond, lithium. Yes, it can. There, it can detect table coral. Currently seeking. Oh, it's getting all dark. I was a bit too taken away by the scanner to notice my impending death. Didn't I have the high capacity tank unlocked? I think I did. Yes, you're right. I need glass, titanium, and a standard O2 tank. Easy. Next time I get home, I'll build that. If not, please remind me. Still using the Delta Station dock as a general waypoint. As I look for coral. Table coral.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We have those oxygen plants down here. Yes, there's one. Quick. Ignore the shark. Shark, ignore me. There it is. Don't mind me. Seriously, don't mind me. I'm just here harvesting. Go away. I don't have the health for this. Harvesting coral. Okay, see ya. That's all I needed. Bye. Okay. Now, back to base. This was the cage, I think, that we found earlier, right? Yeah, I already scanned and harvested the stuff there. Good. I should also start building a beacon. I need 4 quartz for glass. Is that new? Because I thought it was only 2. So they might have changed the recipe for that. Changed the recipe for glass a bit. Alright, so shopping list, the habitat builder and a large oxygen bottle. So first, computer chip. Done. Habitat builder. There we go.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Very good. So I can now start
With
making a
building
habitat.
tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, storage, no place to put fabricator module. No fun.
Fair point. Okay, the next order of business was this thing, for which I need glass. Glass is 2 quartz, still. But, you're right, I need 4 items. So 4 quartz in total. There, 1 glass. Yes, and the med kit. Thank you, Martinez. That too. Okay, now I need to unequip the oxygen bottle, which I probably can't. So let's instead turn this thing into a med kit. So turn this into fiber mesh. Crap, I need another one. Alright, fine. Let's find 1 more mesh. There. then build the medkit, because that frees up all the slots that I currently have reserved for the creep vine. There. Then I can build the medkit, and that should heal, what, 50, 60 hit points? Because my current 27 is a bit low. Okay. Creep vine into fiber mesh. And then I can build the medkit. Let's immediately use that. Plus 50 health. There we go. Meters are looking better. That means I can unequip this. That's the thing that I needed to build the large oxygen bottle. There, the high cap O2 bottle. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Excellent. Now, the beacon. Copper, ore, and titanium. We're going to be building a few of these. Copper, ore, titanium. Good.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Understood.
Now with surface support.
Okay, what else do I need to make? I need to make an underwater habitat. No power? Wait. This thing does not come with a battery? That's weird. Alright. This tool, the Habitat Builder, allows you to construct an underwater base. You can start with a foundation, because you're always trying to fight against the water pressure. The deeper you go, the more windows you put in, the worse it gets. So what I need to do is make sure that my base has enough strength, enough structural integrity to not flood. You do that with a foundation and with reinforcement. But this thing is not buildable because I haven't found lithium yet. I also need to have either a solar panel or a form of a power generator. Currently it's only going to be solar panels. I can also use the bioreactor, which basically says composts organic matter into electric energy. Translation, throw in fish, get power. It's, it's pretty much that. Interior modules, fabricator, wall locker, and battery charger. Wow, you get this? For free. You used to have to jump through quite a few hoops in order to get it. What I do not get, interestingly, is a medkit generator, which was free in the previous game. Well, not free, strictly, but at least you could make it work. Alright, let's build... How much do I need? Glass, sure. Can I salvage the small bases I encountered so far? No, unfortunately not. I like the idea, but unfortunately not. So I'll have to build my own. No. I didn't quite mean to build that. Might come in later. So swap that. Bring a few more. How much do I need for a foundation? Lead, and I have enough lead. Okay. Let's set up an underwater base. And I think that this is more or less going to pull me into the direction where we encounter the deeper areas. So let's go over there. Rep 10 titanium, yeah. That was not a great move. Now this little base that I want to set up is going to be pretty deep. I'm thinking close to that position where we encountered the SOS signal. And I think that these things sort of draw me deeper. Maybe they're designed to do that. Game design, I mean. Huh. Sea truck. Thank you. There's another O2 thingy. Oxygen plant. Current depth 148. Let's go deeper. It's not quite going to be a view with a base. Jingles moment. A base with a view. But maybe we can still make it work. There's the SOS signal again. Oh, hello. What's that? Sea truck fragment. That's number 3. So I can build the sea truck now. Nice. Oh.
Technology acquired.
Okay. Huh. Table coral. More of it. What is the lore of this game? Why are you underwater? In this game, my sister has, I think, taken a job as a researcher of some kind. And she was at this planet. And she went missing. She sent out, I think, some sort of last transmission, and after that, I think we didn't hear from her again. So, we're out here on this planet, which is almost exclusively water, to find her. That's our mission. I think this is a pretty decent spot for a base here. Let's see, where can we make that? Can you put that on here? Really? Yeah. Oh, it's still on here. Okay, fine. Okay, let's set up a miniature base. So at least I can start to breathe down here. Ta-da. Then solar panel. Now, it does really help if you played the previous game. Because I know what I need to bring to set up a miniature base. And a hatch. There. Critical for any base that you build. Throw down a beacon. If you do not have a beacon, you will not find the thing again. Base. Alright, and now I can go inside. And I don't have power. That's curious. Am I too deep for the... Oh, for the... Uh-huh. Shit. Well, there goes that plan. That means that I really quickly need to start finding oxygen. And... what I could try and do is build an O2... No, not an O2. A bioreactor. Titanium and lubricant. Oh, crap. In order to make the lubricant... Okay, this is not great. In order to make the lubricant, I need to go back to the creepvine clusters and then back to my base. Because only there can I turn that stuff into something useful. Let's chop off some more table coral. How's my inventory? Pretty good. I'm taking some of these things with me so I can start building a compass. Come here. Titanium. I do believe you need a computer chip if you want to build... it doesn't matter what I want to build because I don't have power. Yeah, so we're going to have to fuel that base down there with a bioreactor. Alright, well that's an interesting lesson for me. Create lubricant, build bioreactor. This place is huge. At the halfway point. Let's continue to the Delta dock or Delta station dock. Let's see if I can keep up with chat. I need to put a solar farm on the surface and transfer it to the base. Oh shit, you need a multi-purpose base compartment. Yep. You're right. I need a multi-purpose room. Because I cannot just fit the bioreactor in one of those small corridors. Well, let's see what we can find at Delta Station Dock then. Apparently I was already quite close there. Because I remember these things. Don't swim into the burny things. Or the smoky things. Looks like we got a geyser over there. Any good resources here? Silver.
Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Yeah. This thing vomits steam. generally a good idea to avoid that. Lest you want to get warm really fast. Delta Station Dock. I think we made it. What do we have here? Good evening. How is it with Admiral Quinn? He is fine. We are happy to be back home after the vacation because during the vacation he was not sleeping in his own bed and it was showing. Because he was unruly. He slept with us quite a lot. And it made our nights pretty broken. Like we did not get a lot of sleep. Which is not quite how you want to go about a vacation. I can pick that up. Okay. This coffee machine is a throwback from the previous game. Oh crap, I'm dying. It's too cold here.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear
Is that
this,
warm or
you're
deadly?
trespassing.
Warm.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
So somebody doesn't want me here. Oh yeah, these are also thermal plants. It's like one of those terrace heaters that that follow you around. I like it. Communist Apple, please don't spoil anything. Be a good sport, don't spoil anything. Let's see, how can I get up here? Just follow the markers, I guess? Follow the light. Anyway, now that we're back home, Quinn is sleeping mostly soundly. So that is really, really good news for us. Oh. What do we got here? Mineral detector fragment. I already know what that is. So that's just free stuff. Crystalline sulfur. Anything else you got? Just want to share? Thermal lily. That's what they're called. Thermal lily. Communist Apple, stop spoiling. Seriously, dude. I don't want to know if there are jump scares coming or not. We're getting closer to the satellite, or to the radar dish. That's the cave I just went into. I just need to find a different exit. Thermal lilies. More thermal lilies. Titanium. All the way up here. Ooh, crystalline sulfur. Unfortunately, my inventory is full. Let's get rid of some of the more common materials. That way, I can just pick up some more rare stuff. Oh. What the hell?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
Hello.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
That's either a prawn suit that has been militarized.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my
Yeah,
technology will
exosuit.
allow.
Or I was gonna say it's a Big Daddy from Fallout, or from Bioshock. Build a fragment, I can scan it but it doesn't help me.
PDA.
Inventory is full. Told you. Yeah, Communist Apple, that's the problem. You did tell me. Scan the coffee vending machine. Let's drop one of these. Pick up the first aid kit. Use that. And then pick the titanium back up. Oh, this is a multi-purpose room that I can scan. That's excellent news, because then I can build the bioreactor. Altera Facilities map.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Right. Can we light this thing up? So we're here, I think, at Station Delta. Omega's over there. And I don't know what the others are. But... there. Pilot, last known location. That's the guy... no, the woman that just jumped me. Jukebox. I'm not sure what station she went to. Locker. This thing is a treasure trove of stuff that I can scan. Hold on, what else was there? Here. Yeah, I don't scare easily. I'm not sure when I had... well, any jump scare in any game. Fred's bed. Where's Fred, though? Swivel chair. Altera PDA. Jeremiah's bed. Logs and communications. The Avian Curse. Let's have a listen. It's all the local stuff.
Seek fluid intake.
Translation, have a drink. I'm not opposed to that. Altera.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there
Sam.
some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
I think Fred looks like the guy from the trailer. The Subnautica trailer. The Below Zero trailer, I mean. Alright, so what is this? Some sort of sensor control. Satellite surveillance active. What are you surveilling, though? The planet? Can I get up there? I can. Let's go. Test override port module. Operating manual. That's a really brief manual for a satellite controller. Recommended that all training be completed while the tower is in test mode. Fully functional simulated version of live mode. To initiate it, insert the test override module. Yeah. I think I need to find one of those lily things and heat up a bit. There we go. So. Status report. 2 active human life forms detected. So that would be myself and that other person. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. That could be the other person in the mech suit. Recommended observe and prepare for possible intervention.
Fluid intake immediately.
Oh yeah, right. I needed a drink. Do I still have a bottle? Yes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Very good. Now, It's nice that this module is here, but I don't know how to use it. Smashing the electronics is probably not going to do it any favors. I guess I need to make that test module. Oops. Just did that as well. Thermos. Okay. What else can I craft now? Light stick, habitat builder, check. Mobile vehicle bay, check. The sea truck, yep. That's something I still need to make. Depth upgrade for it. Plasteel ingots. That used to be pretty late tier tech. Nickel ore and kyanite as well. Good grief. Okay. Well, we have a lot that we need to do. Coffee vending machine. This is a free way to generate water wherever you need it. And I got a whole bunch of stuff, but probably not the thing that I need. So I'm guessing I cannot make that yet. Aerogel, right. I don't have rubies yet. Okay, this one I know. And that one I still need to go to. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that I found what I needed to find over here. So that now I can go back to base. And work on some of the other stuff that I still need to work on. That's the life pod. Pick up snow and snowball. Can I toss that? That's neat. Okay. Where's my knife? There. Whoa! I thought it was gonna drip or just drop gently through those slopes, but no joy. All the way down. Yep, I had to take the fast way down. What's this? Scrub bush. What does that do? Not much. It's not useful for anything for me. At least not right now. Right. So, order of business. Make it over to the life pod. Drop off some of the stuff that I do not need. Then, go to a creepvine cluster and make sure that I bring back some creepvine. Then, turn that into lubricant so that I can start working on the bioreactor. And make sure I have enough stuff to build... What was it called again? Oh, what's that? The multi-purpose room. Oh, my inventory's full. This is going to take me a while. Let's speed that up. So far, I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing on this game. I think it's really good. There's a lot to explore. Progression feels almost fast. But since I don't know the whole plot line yet, and I don't want to, so I'm going to be actively avoiding other people content who are covering this game. I think there's a lot to explore. I'm also eager to build out my base more. Yep, you're coming with me. No? Oh, of course you're not, because my inventory's full. Ah. I really need a bigger storage in that new base. Okay, fabricator. Remind me. I don't need a beacon. Does this mean you can bring coffee now? That'd be nice. Let me just drop off some of the stuff. Not the wiring kit. Right. So, exit the base. Head over to the Creepvine cluster. That's the primary objective. Because I don't believe that I still had lubricant stored. There's the Creepvine. And there... Where's the cluster? Here. Inventory full. Good. Go back to base. Can you add lockers to the base module you are in now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so time to make lubricant. And then I can just, using that new system, add some of the stuff like that. And ensure that I have all that I need. Which isn't that much. I just need a whole bunch of titanium. Do I still have enough rubber here? 1. Okay, let's build 1 more for spare. Or effectively 2. And 1 lubricants. Oh, I had 4 lubricants in the base. Ugh, okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, yes, I will go get a curry. You, do you want to be in my curry? No? I'm also gonna need water. I can still sort of postpone that for... Oh, that's a penguin. For a second. So I might be able to build one of those coffee machines. Food. I can also make it into cured food. Cold and salty. No.
Seek fluid intake.
There's the fluid warning. Alright, as much titanium as I can. This way I have 11 and I need less than 11. Okay, onto the base. 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 So the plan? Build a multi-purpose room, throw in a bioreactor, and toss in a fish. Or anything that is capable of being digested, I guess, by the bioreactor. $400 meters, 14% power. I might not have enough juice on this thing. Is this like the original Subnautica? It is like it, but it's definitely not the same game. Definitely a different game. PDA. Go away. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. Deal? Cool. This is that base that I checked out before. There's the brute shark. Or at least one other specimen.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. One thing I did not yet factor in is my ability to use or to produce a fabricator. Which might be a problem because then I have to go all the way back and build, what, a computer chip? Not too sure what the fabricator needs. Okay, use multi-purpose room. Did I really paint myself too much into a corner here? No. Here. There we go. Now we have a multi-purpose room. In there, I'm going to build my bioreactor.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production
there.
Offline.
Okay. Bioreactor needs anything that it can burn. Ribbon plant apparently fits that bill. So now I can generate oxygen here. Now I need to make sure that I can generate coffee, because the first thing you do is build an espresso machine.
The sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Dirty bean water. Oh, they're not wrong, I suppose. Cancel. Nope. What do you mean empty? Oh, do I need a thermos to make that work? That would be unfortunate. This... Oh, it's not too bad. I need titanium and quartz. I can probably find that. Let's build a... No. Can I put the small penguin in? Yes, I can probably put the small penguin in the bioreactor. But I think that's cruel. I'm not like that. I'd much rather put a bunch of plants in there than a penguin. I think that's really harsh. Free battery. Sea truck? Sea truck storage module. Gel sacks all over the place. Are these harvestables? Can I use that? Bioluminescent plant roots itself to the surface. Basically not useful. Calm down. What you got there? Lithium! Wow.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, but my coffee machine's broken, you see? So I have some issues with that. Diamond, gel sack, pick that up. What the? Oh! Well, this gets worse. Maybe it's time to go elsewhere. I'm a little low on hit points at this stage. That's scannable? If yes, be quick about it, because the wildlife's trying to eat me now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, fair point. Table coral. Lots and lots of table coral. I still have more beacons here. No, I need to...
Oxygen.
Shit, yes, you're right. Surface quickly. Oh, this could be my first death here. Faster! Nope. 40, 30, 20, 10. Dead. Okay. I deserved that. I was trying to outsmart the game. I deserve that. Okay. The good news is we're back at base. The bad news is I still don't have coffee. And I cannot quite put a cylindrical flask in there. So we're back on the hunt for the... No, I don't need those anymore. Move. For the thermos, which gets produced by... Where is it? Down. Down. Here. Fabricator. I need 1 quartz and a little bit of titanium. That's all that I require. This is another module. Oh. Citric Fabricator. That's nice. So that means that you can produce stuff on the go. Geez, they disassembled one of those sea trucks here almost entirely. Diamonds. Is that a fabricator module? Yep. I'm finding all sorts of good stuff down here. Except coffee. depth 339. Diamonds. Let's take some oxygen there. More diamonds. It's great that I keep finding diamonds, but what I'm actually looking for is titanium and quartz. Fairly low-tech stuff. Base resources, really. And in this case, literally resources for my base. Oh, another one. More fabricator modules. So that's 3 out of 3. That's that one complete. Hello. Could you leave me be? Thank you. I was hoping that it couldn't follow me here, and thankfully it can't. Now, quartz and titanium. Any outcroppings of rock, limestone, stuff like that would be much appreciated. Because I'm finding all sorts of high-end gear, but not what I need. Where's my base? There. Just keeping an eye on it, so I know where to fall, or where to fall back to, in case I run out of oxygen. Since I now have all the parts scanned, that's giving me titanium. That's what I was trying to push for.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Replenish oxygen from that bottle. Should give me a few more seconds and just in... Excuse me? Quit eating me.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And just enough oxygen to get me back to base, provided that I don't get ensnared by some local wildlife down there. It might even be the same guy that trapped me.
Oxygen.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm here. Gotcha. Wait. No, it's a diamond. I was hoping that it was quartz that I saw from the corner of my eye, but no, it's diamonds. Ah, yes. Well, at least I can make a locker. Fine. Well, we're gonna make a small locker. So that I at least have some storage for all this high-end material that I find. Highly reactive compounds. Wait. Like bioreactor compounds. Yep, we're generating power again. Excellent. What do I need to build a battery charger? Yeah, all sorts of advanced gear that I don't have access to yet. So, I guess we're back on the hunt. Still need 2 titanium and 1 quartz. I think I might need to go back up to a lower altitude. Lower depth. Yeah, that thing was empty. More. Hold. Whoa. Quartz. That means that there might be titanium here as well. Titanium. I need 1 more titanium. Copper. Quartz. Depth 200. So slightly above my... there we go. Slightly above my base, I can get it. Now, in order to actually build a thermos, I probably need some more. So I could go back to base and build the assembler. But it wouldn't do me that much good. There. Yeah, see, I need more titanium and a glass. So I'm not done harvesting titanium yet. Titanium, lead. Oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. That's good. So I can scan that and get 2 titanium out of it. There we are. Break. Limestone. Ruby? Titanium. I'll take it. Base. Down there. This is definitely not one of the most hospitable biomes that I've visited in this game. If you want maximum energy from animal cruelty, a glow whale provides 840 energy in one go. That is one energy-rich guy. Fabricator's what I need. There. Now, do me a favor, build me a thermos. Thank you. Can I put that on there? Yes. How long do you take to fill up? Faster is better. It seems to be pouring something. Yes. Body heat plus 50. O2 minus... That's unfortunate. Because I was kind of relying on that to do something else. Which is not provide body heat. But provide water. But then again, coffee is dehydrating. Okay, the next thing that I need is a battery charger. Easiest to go through here. Hold. There. No? I need to pin it. Unpin all. Part of the base. Battery charger. Pin. Okay, I need a wiring kit. Copper wire. Wiring kit's silver. Yep, we're hunting silver ore again. And unfortunately, I don't think bladderfish are going to be populating these areas.
New creature discovered.
What is that? Road shark, we know about that one. Can I eat that? Yeah. Small edible prey fish. For me, that goes as well. I suppose I cannot turn gel sacks into anything useful. Hold on. That thing that caught me is somewhere around here. Is that it? No. Resources. Something's shouting at me. Diamond. I might not have the hit points to survive another encounter with one of those things. And I have yet to learn exactly what they look like and when they strike. But it has made me a bit more cautious about them. There. Cut that out. Crap. Yeah, it killed me. Yep, it killed me. Don't I have silver at my beginning base? I do. But then I have to go all the way back there. As I was setting this particular base up, I recall that there was some alien stuff that was demanding my attention. I just never really looked into it anymore. There was something that was, I think, signaling SOS, which was alien tech, and I need to look into that. That's my base. Quartz. Copper. Yeah, here's another one of those beacons. There's another. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Maybe I should be following these things in reverse. There's another one over there. If I were a game designer, I'd set up several signals on the outside and then try to bring the person deeper. There's another. Scan this. Can always do with more titanium down here. Let's go for a bit of oxygen here. Yeah, I think I'm following them in reverse now, relative to what I was doing previous. That's fine. Just need to keep a fairly close eye on my oxygen here. Hello? There's another. In Subnautica, base game, these tend to bring you to an oxygen-rich environment. Something breathable. Something like that. Can I enter this? Yes.
Hello? Is someone there?
We're running out of time.
The hell is that? Is that one of those Guardian things again? Alien robot. This device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose? Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. So basically, I don't have to engage these.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Mm-hmm.
Terra? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Ooh, ion cubes. Those are going to come in very later, or very handy, eventually. Because you can build all sorts of advanced stuff from them. Ion cubes. Green mineral substance. Has no entry on the periodic table. And an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Assessment, valuable energy source. I'll take that, seeing as you guys aren't using them. Ah, inventory full. Well, those are definitely coming with me. Wait. Are you seriously saying I cannot drop off stuff here? No. fine. I have to drop off something, because that iron stuff is coming with me. Come on. Really? Uh-oh. Did I get myself stuck? Really? There we go. See, it looks like a bridge, like a walkway, so I think I should be able to cross that. Well, no you're not. No littering. Yeah, they have a strict no littering policy. Fortunately, that seems to end just outside their base. There we go. There. So, no littering in the alien base, but when I'm inside, I can take their energy sources with me. Because I don't know how many opportunities I have to farm more of these things. Whoa. I didn't finish the entire game. Previous. So... yeah, taking your batteries probably didn't help. It's the first time I'm seeing one of these things.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
You better not download yourself into me, buddy. Uh-oh.
Brace? What's happening?
I knew it. Yeah. They don't care much about my tablet.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Great.
A heart in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Yes.
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Thank you.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Oh.
This is not happening.
Well, that was a one-way transfer.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Can we just create a Google Drive account for this thing and store it there? Wouldn't that be safer? Well, I guess there's not much else to do here but just get out. Because whatever was in there is now apparently inside my head. Store it there. Welcome, Spartan. Here's your gun. Yeah. Now this one seems to have a slightly different voice from Cortana. Okay. What now? We leave, I suppose? And then see what the voice inside my head says. What it wants me to do next. It's not saying much of anything. So, how did I get to my base again? I know it's down there. I might have taken a wrong turn here. I mean, it's pretty down here. And thankfully the coral's lining up the place, but it's not ideal. More titanium. Is it over there? Yes. I'm still hunting for silver. I still have my hand scanner, right? Yeah. Fragment? Really? Like where? Supposedly I'm really close to it. It could be all the way up, it could be all the way down. There's the base. I want to avoid those grabby things. If at all doable. Because they seem to really enjoy their hugs, kind of at the expense of me. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Answer or dismiss? Answer.
I understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, you require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
I suppose so, yeah. So they're probably going to recommend that I build the sea truck. Do the ion cubes go in the reactor? Not really. I don't think. Because it's not organic. These things hold a huge amount of charge, but not something that the organic reactor can use. The bioreactor. Which is fine, I don't really mind. How do you like the view? I think it's quite nice, although I could do with a bit more light. I suppose I could put those up outside. Or at least you used to be able to. Do I already have the jukebox? Ah, I need quartz. Crap, I just sacrificed all the quartz to build the windows. Desk, shelf, this is all just... yeah. This is stuff that I don't really need.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ooh, if I can find one more gold, I can build the scanner room. Let's see if I can do that. Is there food in my inventory? I can eat a gel sack. Doesn't sound terribly tasty, but it's going to keep me alive. If I can find the outside planters that you used to have in the previous game, then I might be able to set up a farm of gel sacks over here. That would provide both food and water. Up until the point where I can get interior planters. So, we are hunting for gold. And hoping that I don't end up in some other plant that's interested in feeding on me. I'm thinking the gold deposits might be slightly above me. If they're here anyway. So the gel sack. I think it was around, what was it, 220, 250 that I was able to find some stuff. On the walls here. There. There's quartz too, so I can build more windows. Copper. Quartz, quartz. How's my inventory? Good. We got there. Ruby. Diamond. 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 All these diamonds, and I don't have a real use for them yet. Copper. Titanium. I have 2 slots. Come on. Where's the gold? More titanium. That's my inventory full. Alright, fine. Back to base it is. Drop off some titanium. Maybe make a build a larger locker. Take some oxygen from that. Here we are. Diamonds. Normally I have a whole sorting system, but for now I'm just looking for the gold. So just ditching as much in that container as possible. It's a bit of a drop box, and I'll see what I can pick out from it when I'm actually starting to craft. Is that table coral or a fish? Table coral. Since I was hunting for that quite a bit, let's bring it with. More. Silver, that's 1. And another. Good. That's the wiring kit built. Can I harvest these? No. Be great if I could just set those up on my own base. Or close to them. Just wherever I need them. Lead, that's good. I can build up the structural integrity of the base more. Titanium. There's the base. Jesus, what was that? It's like something keeps shouting at me. Like, I'm gonna eat you, but I don't know what it is. Alright. So I should be able to build the wiring kit now. Then we're going to switch over to the habitat builder, and build a battery charger. He said enthusiastically, and didn't fit it anywhere. Here. There we are. Now, do I have any devices that need recharging or any semi-empty batteries? No. 81. No, actually, that's not true. The Seamoth. Unload battery. Access. Drop the batteries in there. They're going to get charged. It is going to come at the expense of the base power. But, well, that's what I have it for. What is next? I kind of want to explore deeper, but I'm not sure if there is deeper here. That's kind of my consideration. I'm not sure if there is a deeper. What I could do is temporarily borrow the battery from here and transfer that to the Sea Glide. Let's have a look. Why don't I use the hand scanner? I do. I already scanned a whole bunch of things. Yeah, I've been here. I think I've also been here. But I haven't apparently taken all of it. More diamonds. Orvane. What do we need to mine that? The exosuit, I suppose. The prawn suit. What can you tell me? Diamond, diamond, diamond. More diamond. Oh, I didn't finish scanning that one yet. Hold on. Hydrothermal vent. At the water temperature at the vent was once hot enough to melt lead. But not anymore then. No. I was thinking maybe I could build a thermal power source on that. Use that to generate power for the base, so I'm not reliant upon the reactor that I'm currently firing up, the bioreactor. I don't know how to build thermal power plants yet. Build a sea truck. Yeah, I suppose I should start working on that. In order to do that, I'll need to build a mobile vehicle bay. And when I have a mobile vehicle bay, I need to have that on the surface. At least that's how it used to work. So I should probably be able to build that. Okay. I should probably be able to build that right on top of... Well, not on top of the base, but at least straight above the base. Your food. Water's not much better, but at least a little.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs
How
stabilizing.
much does this give me? Not great. Still, I need it. Where's the battery? Oh, not too bad. Nicely charging. Okay, let's say I want to build a mobile vehicle bay. Deployables. 1 titanium ingot and a computer chip. Pin recipe. These are pretty easy. And I need copper wire and gold. Copper wire. And gold. But what I also was trying to do... I'm going to steal one of these batteries back. What I was also trying to do is build a scanner room. Because with the scanner room, I can then pretty quickly figure out... Yeah, there we go. That's what I need gold for. I need to get the scanner room operational to figure out where the rest of the resources are. So I need 2 more titanium, and I just need to find 1 gold, and I can build a scanner room. Let's not get distracted this time around. Or at least not too much. Titanium. Quartz. Oh, 4 of them. There should be gold in here somewhere then. Copper. Titanium. Titanium. Copper. No. Gold. Where's the gold? I'll trade you a couple of diamonds, since I'm not using any of those. Titanium. Copper. Quartz. Inventory full. There's Delta. I think I might have gold at base, so let's go over there. Meister Papala, thank you for becoming a corporal. Much appreciated. Something that I implemented, by the way, into my YouTube channel. If you become a member of the channel, that means you support it. It also gives you access to a weekly upload schedule, so you know what I have coming up when. I frequently get the question, hey, when are you going to publish this? When are you going to publish that? You can just find that either on Patreon or on the YouTube channel by supporting it, or on my this week newly created, what do you call it, Subscribe Star. I was going to say OnlyFans there, but Subscribe Star. And Subscribe Star is another one of those places where I'll be posting the upload schedule. I'm not sure, by the way, if providing support in the form of a membership to a YouTube channel also means that the ads go away. I don't know how that works. Okay. Let's at least build one of these, since I have too much titanium and I need some room. Gold, gold. There we are. You needed a computer chip. Copper wire. Do I have enough? I should have plenty of copper. Copper wire. Here we are. Still 17 on OnlyFans when? No. Not likely. So that's not a flat out no. Got it? Just not likely. Mobile vehicle bay. Now, I'm probably going to have to farm a lot more resources to get the sea truck going. But the sea truck would be useful to get another base up. Probably faster. There. No. I want to do that over the other base. Because I kind of consider this the main base. So that I have all the resources kind of compiled into one place. For 40. I'm glad I already got a battery charger. That's going to really help. And substantially speed things along. Now the base was, I think, at about 300 meters depth. Or near enough there. So if I deposit it around about here. Yeah, they should do. 295. A drop. No. Maybe not drop, maybe deploy. And up you go. There we are. Climb. The weather's terrible up here, so it's probably ideal not to stay around for too long. Modules, sea truck, fabricator, and storage. And the vehicle itself, titanium. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I want to get that done. Unpin the mobile vehicle bay. I want to build the sea truck. Sea truck. Storage module, fabricator module. Ideally this one first. So back over to my base down here. So that I can deposit some of the resources and compile everything. If I can still find some other stuff along the way, great. But I'm not going to go out of my way too much. Food. Water might be a bigger threat at the moment. bigger problem. What do you need for plasteel ingots again? That's lithium and a titanium ingot, I think. Build. Yeah, lithium, titanium ingot. Okay, so that's part 1. Glass. I need more. Do I have quartz? Sure, I have quartz. You're coming with me. Quartz into glass. Then, an advanced wiring kit. Oh shit, I need more gold. So, wiring kit, silvers. Which I do not have. And the power cell itself is 2 batteries and silicon rubber. I need... this base is not in an ideal spot. Because everything is somewhere else. Crap. I might need to relocate the whole base. Just start a new base somewhere else. Because this 300 meter depth, I don't know if I still need to be here later. So if I want to set up a new base, I need to disassemble some of the stuff. Just set it up slightly higher. Like, maybe 150. I think that would be good enough. I need that, I need that. I still have 1 slot. It's not a lot. Do I still have a beacon with me? No. Great. There is a beacon over there. That's for table coral. Let's do a bit of ascending. Stop. Depleted. Hey, look at you. Bladderfish. See, this might be a better spot here. Because here I'm sort of between zones. I'm between the real deep parts, which I think I've farmed quite a bit, and the more surface level area. And it doesn't have to be the final base, it can just be a sort of a go-between. Oh, right. There's the ice. There's the pod. Yeah, let's say somewhere around here. Different outposts and key areas, exactly. That would be a good option. So just... now I can get the scanner room. Sure. We'll start with that. No. Be a good little shark. There. Get the message.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where's my beacon? Because if I cannot find this base again, then I'm wasting a ton of resources.
Oxygen.
Oh. Alright, let's go directly up and then go directly down again.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, that too. I had a dropped beacon near table coral. I'm sure I didn't... There it is. No, that's the base. What the hell? I don't appreciate constantly getting attacked here by these sharks. I guess I'm invading their territory and they're not taking a kindly, or taking a liking to it. Ow! They seem to think this was an okay location for a base. Oi! Thank you. Beacon manager. Drop beacon. Give me a different color. Hopefully it's going to stand out to me more. There. There? That's on the surface. I accidentally dropped that thing. Yeah, that has nothing to do with where I need it to be. Another benefit here, this depth, is that I can use the solar panel. So I can start to generate power just from solar. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Yeah, this is going to be good enough. I'll set up here. Give me an X compartment. And then a scanner room, for which I do not have the titanium that I need. Great. At least I can set up a solar panel. There.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Drop the beacon.
All primary systems online.
Base 35 meters. How many resources do I have? Some. Can I still build a hatch? No. Okay. So I have this base, it's operational, but interestingly, I can't use it because I can't get in. Hit points check. Yeah, you're right. I need more of those. This is going to be a bit of maintenance. I have to move back and forth a few times. Pick up the resources that I need. Dude! Seriously. You're the reason that sharks get extinct. Alright, so let's disassemble this. The solar panel first. Because I can effectively use that immediately. Then in here. Take everything from the wall locker. Translation, all three. Let's turn the bladder fish into some water. Before I die of dehydration. It also frees up 2 inventory slots if I just consume those. Oh. The one guy, that is.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bring. Then I can probably build a hatch on the new base. No, because I don't have quartz. I don't have quartz here either. Because I turned all of that into glass to start building the Seamoth. Right, so on the way up, we're gonna have to bring some quartz. Base 35, there. I need a little bit. 1 to build the hatch, and then 1 to build a... There's quartz. 1 to build a locker. Look at those sun rays. That is beautiful. If Venom was a kid, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Okay. Back at the new base. Time to get a hatch on. And get in. Can I build the cheap locker? Nope. Need 1 more titanium. Please be titanium. Copper. Another one of those unhappy sharks there. 1 quartz would also be great, and then I can build a... No. Build a large locker. Where is the quartz? See, all of this stuff was pretty unnecessary if I just planned ahead a bit more. I know there's resources there, I'm just ignoring them. I need quartz. I don't have the space to pick up more resources there. See? That's what I mean. Base.
Seek fluid intake.
Come on. Here we are. Alright. Assembler. Really?
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Great. I'll check that out in a bit.
Uploaded to PDA.
Can I make myself a fabricator? It's going to be close. Copper, quartz, titanium. No, I don't have that. I have none of that. So I guess we're going to have to take that fish down with us back to the other base. But maybe I can at least disassemble the bioreactor. This new base at the 35-meter depth is also going to get me quite a bit closer to the creep vines, so I can build more medkits, or at least faster. Don't think I'm going to be able to get the sea truck out tonight. I just want to get this base sorted. Okay, you. Give me the battery. You have completed your services. Deconstruct. Done. You, I want water. On the double. There we are.
Stabilizing.
Deconstruct that. Bring all of this stuff. Deconstruct the wall locker. You know what, all of this, I'll keep this here. I might need it later. Because it's not a big investment in resources, and going back and forth is just getting a... It's getting annoying at this point. It's becoming a bit of a hassle. There we go, that's the oxygen thing depleted. Where am I from? I'm from the Netherlands. Dutch country. Or Swamp German, as they call it at some point. Right, here we are. At the base. With the newfound titanium, I can at least build a bit more. Not a scanner room, but I can build a multi-purpose room, so I have a whole bunch more storage. There. So, does that give me enough to... Oh crap, now the locker's in the way. I'm making a mess of things here. Transfer. Transfer to there. That's a bit too much. Oh. Of course you're not. There we are. Disassemble. Done. Then over here I can set up, well, whatever I need basically. Starting with a locker. Generally I ideally build 2 of them, so that I have resources to spread out across them. No titanium though. Fabricator. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need the resources from the fabricator, or from the other locker, to build this one. So I need to disassemble this, and then I can move it. There. Okay, so time to build the fabricator again. For that I need copper ore and quartz. Open copper ore and quartz. Fabricator. It's gonna go on... yeah, Fine, I'll put it next to it on here. Jaroslav, thank you for becoming a subscriber. Thanks, you buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, fine. For now, I'm just gonna park all of my resources here. All the stuff that I don't need. And I'm gonna call it a day. I've been live for about 3 hours. I've also recorded another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts for tomorrow. And I still need to be able to use my voice tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I'm gonna be streaming, it's gonna be late tomorrow. So you'll just have to kind of watch the channel, hit the notification bell if you want to immediately get a pop-up about the streams. I cannot guarantee that it's going to be the same time every time, because it is dependent upon when Quinn, my child, goes to bed, and or if he wakes up at some point. That's when either my wife or I have to jump up and cuddle him back to sleep. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I really like Subnautica. I think we can have a nice chill time with it, and I hope that you guys will join me soon. Next scheduled stream is Sunday, and hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and see you Sunday.